how to use the lens blur in Affinity Photo. Now, you can find that in the filters menu. Just go to blur and lens blur. There's quite a lot of functionality with this. There's quite a few settings: radius, number of blades. Some of them have very little effect. Now you can see the radius has quite an intense effect. You've also got settings for the bloom as well. You can ignore the bloom if you don't want to actually add a bloom, but it does add sort of nice bloom or glow to the image as well. You can, like I say, increase the radius, make it obviously have a very nice blur. There's a number of other options, such as blades and blade curvature. Now, it has very little effect. You can see very subtle effects, and obviously, depending on what you want to achieve, just modifies those settings. But right, you can also, like I say, move the bloom threshold. If you keep it at 100%, then all the other factors completely pointless. Put it bloom threshold down, say 50% or whatever, and then you can just go through and you can see you can modify the setting factor and colour. So you can just do that. Just obviously a combination of bloom threshold, factor and colour, and you can create some very interesting designs just by using those. And then once you're obviously happy with the actual design, you can move that around. You can obviously again push the radius back and you can hardly see anything there. And once you've finished, you can just click apply. There's a number of options you can do. Of course, you can use it with selections, you can use it with channels, and obviously use it in macros with other effects as well. Another great thing about it is layer and new live filter layer, and there's a lens blur there as well. And what that brings in is the option for also, it's interactive, so you can also modify it at any point as well. So you can come back to it and change it and tweak it. Also, it's a layer. So as a layer, you can actually modify the layer. You can also do exactly the same as before with the threshold. You can move bloom threshold, bloom radius, but you've also got the option for blend modes or blending modes and opacity. So like I say, you can see if you keep the threshold 100%, nothing, it was a bloom. You can see it just there, no change whatsoever. But push that down a bit, you can actually see the bit of bloom there applied. But key thing here is blend modes. You can actually just go to, say, use normal, darken, lighten, go through different exclusion and so on and so on, and create some very abstract sort of designs just by using that. And of course, as a layer, you can actually apply it multiple times. Of course, combine it with other layers as well. So you can see, just go through various things, lighten, screen, and you can of course change the values and everything you want. Exclusion is really quite nice, difference is really quite nice as well. So once you're actually happy with that, you can see you can modify those and change the settings. Just again, moves the bloom threshold down. You can get quite a really lovely sort of gradient, weird effect with that image, of course. Obviously, it depends on the image itself. I hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.